Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 3 of This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans. I already did my reviews on episode 1 and 2. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we at the part where Plawan accidentally cut himself with the broken plate that he accidentally broke, and Ob is kicking him out of the kitchen. But when he kicked Plawan out, it's not because of going home, it's because Plawan was injured and we can't have that in the kitchen. So Ob took Plawan out to dress his wounds. But right now, while Ob is dressing Plawan's wound, Plawan is distracted by Ob's smell. I never thought the day would come when someone smells a person and because they smell like food, they get turned on. Anyways, back in the kitchen, and Chloe is talking about letting Plawan back into the competition because he, along with everyone else, thought Ob sent Plawan home until they saw Plawan walk through the doors. Plawan is telling them that he got another chance, but he will have to replace the plates that he broke, else he will definitely be going home. So Plawan called many places, but when he found one, it was very expensive, so he settled with these. Even though it's not Ob's style, they made it look nice, and because of this, Ob approves. Ob praised Plawan for his idea and also told Plawan that he should never stop being creative because it sets Plawan apart from the others. Because of Plawan's creativity, Ob is noticing him more. Because of his good idea and being praised, Plawan feels so good within himself, he deserves a drink, right? Then Plawan started telling JJ about it and also mentioned about whenever he's around Ob, he can smell basil from Ob. Then JJ gave the contract that Method sent for Plawan to sign. Plawan signed it without even reading it because he said he trusts that JJ read it for him. Like, dude, what if JJ missed something? But either way, it's only the one contract and he already signed it already. JJ also put it clear to Plawan that his job is to find information on Ob and the restaurant and not get caught into working for Methus. At the end of the day, Plawan is getting a lot of money. He is not there for love. Plus, he's also there to learn to cook. Remember, he needs to win the competition, and in order to do so, he needs to know how to cook. But while he was trying to cook, he hurt someone, and it turns out to be Kluwer, sneaking in. Apparently, he went out and came back late. If that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. So Plawan made a deal with Kluwer. If Chloe teaches him to cook, then he won't tell anyone that Chloe snuck out. Are we going to get a love triangle? Oh, but we see Ob sees the little chemistry. Otto is acting way more suspicious as well, but I doubt it has anything to do with Methus. But I could be wrong. Okay, it's the next day and everyone is assigned to do something. Now, even though Plawan wanted to do cooking, Ob made him to do serving to the customers. Oh, right. Due to Ob's aroma of basil, Plawan is keeping his distance. Plawan is texting JJ about Ob. Anyways, JJ is assigned to a patient because the original wellness therapist for that patient has fallen ill due to food poisoning. Turns out JJ's patient is Methus. Wow, what a small world. Either that or the faith of enemies to lover has come together. Methus noticed him and told him he will change him immediately. I love that JJ hates Methus, but he needs the job, so he have to be professional. Now, because of Methus' constant playing tennis and also ignoring JJ's warning of not doing much to the ankle, Methus hurt himself even more. This time it's not just the ankle, it's the knee. At the restaurant, the customers are enjoying their food, but Plawan noticed one of the customers itching. Okay, in case you forgot, whenever you enter Ob's restaurant, Ob will always ask all his customers what this person is allergic to so he knows what to put in the food. But it turns out this customer failed to mention that he's allergic to celery and all the food that they have on the table contains celery. To prevent any mass panic from a distance, Ab is worried but is also seeing how Plawan would handle the situation. Plawan offers a customer a pill for allergies. Honestly, in reality, never do this. You don't know what this pill contains. You don't know how many dosage this is. So it could be bad and it could be good. So never do this in real life. Anyways, the customer ended up okay and praised Plawan for helping him and told Ob that he will come back, but please to make sure no salary is in his menu. Dude, your fault. You should bring your medication just in case. Hey, you have to admit, Plowman cannot cook, but he has skills. And it's those skills that is keeping him from being eliminated from the competition. Oh my god. At this point, to fully turn Plowman on is to wrap yourself up in basil and maybe Plowman will be in full heat and you can do mating. Since Ob knows that Plowman is turned on by his basil smell, Ob will enjoy teasing Plowman. JJ at the hospital spoke to a nurse about Methus and if Methus has any family that will be coming for him. But the nurse said to JJ that the only number that was written on the emergency contact was Methus' secretary. And so JJ is waiting for the secretary so he can leave. JJ was told to leave by Methus, but JJ said he won't leave unless he sees a family member or the secretary. But Methus told JJ that his secretary already came to discuss paperwork and he has no family, so JJ can just leave. Wow, no family but the secretary and his money. He lives a lonely life. JJ then told Methus that he will leave when Methus falls asleep. Then we see Ob and Nobnu. We get to know that Ob used to do dessert and he was good at it, but stopped and went to do basil. Ob did dessert, but he did it with his ex. But now that he is single, he left that behind. Ob started talking and about Plawan and praising him, but also saying that he noticed Plawan is distancing himself from Ob, and Ob thinks it's because of his constant yelling. Finally, Method is asleep, and JJ spoke out loud while he's asleep, saying that whenever Method is asleep, he looks so peaceful, then left the room. Okay, one thing for sure is I am here to see how their romance starts. I feel like Method is just pretending to sleep so JJ could leave. Okay, the next challenge is to make round fried eggs. And since Plowman can't cook for shiz, he doesn't know what that is. Hell, I don't know what that is and I can cook. Can't cook fancy food, but I can cook. We get to see why Clua snuck out is because of a cat. But is it though? Now, knowing how the egg should look like when cooked or fried, Plawan is asking Clua to teach him how to do it. And I guess Plawan's cuteness got Clua to go and agree with it. Plawan then got a call from Methus asking about Ob and the restaurant. Hey, Methus is making sure he's getting his money's worth. Before Plawan could even finish talking though, Ob caught him. Turns out Plowman went up to the third floor, the forbidden third floor, without even realizing it. I mean, they can't go outside, so it's the closest he could go. But since he's already there, Ob asks Plowman to help him plant basil. At least we know why Ob smells like basil all the time. While they're doing that, Ob teaches Plowman the benefits of planting them than to go and buy it other places. Pawan says he knows about basils because his mother cooked with them, especially his favorite dish, which is beef basil. But he never got the chance to learn how to cook it because his mother passed away. You know, it's the fact that Plawan is opening up a bit about his life to Ob. Dude, you trust this man this much? At this point, make out. He is fully in heat. They're around so much basil. If they have sex, no one will know because the basil would hide all the scent. Okay, guys, that is the end of my review on episode 3 of This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans. Stay tuned for my review on episode 4. And as always, if you like my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I will see you next time.